Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to the Gran Turismo 7 update 1.57. Now, obviously, I'm back for the brand new update after I make a only one, well, not only one, I published two videos of Dirt 5. Now, I'm back again because we got some really interesting car lineup as per. Well, one thing when it comes to interesting is with the quotation mark because yes, there is some car that is very exciting to talk about, like the Aston Martin. But there's some cars that just, it is interesting to say the least. Okay, now we're just gonna look, what we can see on the legend cars. Okay, the rotation. Now obviously there's no new cars. Okay, we got the return of the Unimog, sure. The GTO, the old Ford GT, the Dodge, and that's it. I want to buy this one, okay? I mean, I can buy it, but no, I'm not gonna spend that money that much again, okay? I'm saving money right now. So that's the for legend cars. Let's see the rotation of the used car dealership before we go to the main course of this video. So yep, there you go. We already in the main course. So one of them, the 2001 Renault Kangoo 1.4. I think we have the fan, a French fan in the new update. Okay, now we have the Aston Martin. Okay, and we got the Mazda CX, which is like the SUV one. Okay, it's a Japanese car, so okay. But then you have the Kangoo for some reason. I don't know. Now I got the Mini Clubman Vision Gran Turismo, everything that I like. Yeah. I want to sell the Countach, but I don't want to. It costs like a hot, like a 900, almost a million. I mean, I can, you know, sell it, but I don't. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Kangoo in a minute. Okay, so yeah, we have certain things that is new, especially the Sophy AI 2.1, which yeah, it's a new improvement. You can customize, well, not customize, the fact that you can make a custom race from the Sophy AI. It is a really step up. Okay, like a an upgrade. Now, unfortunately, because I'm in a PS4, that feature didn't happen. Okay, well, I didn't have that feature in PS4. Okay, only exclusively on PS5. So here we go, the menu, which I already collected every single Suzuki that I have. So let's just receive the reward. Congratulations, you've collected all three cars. These complete your Suzuki collection. Once you receive your present, you got some stories to tell you about. You know what? This time around, I'm just gonna, read the stories. Okay, I'm not gonna skip the thing like I usually. Suzuki complete. Got the roulette ticket for an engine swap. Good. There we go. We got the legend of Escudo. We got the concept of the VGT. Now, when it comes to the Suzuki concept, that it is, I don't know, you probably know that concept car back in GT6. The collection is a shining testament of Suzuki expertise of creating a compact car. That one behind there wasn't a compact car at all. The company was founded by Michio Suzuki back in 1920, initially specializing in looms for Japan's thriving textile industry. Is it the sound? No, is it the music from the opening? Oh, we get copyright shit. Michio's passion for cars began at young age, ultimately leading him to build his first automotive in 1955. There you go. They called the Suzulite. It was a heartbringer of what would soon define Japan's unique K-car segment. Since then, Suzuki has gone to create a string and standout budget-friendly vehicles such as the Alto and the Jimny. And through it all, one theme has remained constant: relentless passion for compact efficiency. One vehicle that embraced this theme was a maximum limit was Suzuki Vision Gran Turismo. Okay, powered by a hybrid system that paired three electric motors with a Hayabusa engine. The Suzuki Vision Gran Turismo was a lightweight two-seater that took its cues from Swift Sport and the Cappuccino. Okay, naturally, you can't talk about the Suzuki without mentioning the Jimny, the true masterpiece of the Japanese off-road engineering. The Jimny era took that legacy even further, breaking free from the traditional K-car mold, designed with a global ambition, which is its astonishing all-terrain performance surpassed even its larger four-wheel drive Jesus Christ. Competition. Suzuki has earned reputation for its impressive four-wheel drive machine at the legendary Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. Nothing captured that spirit better than the V6 Escudo, which is possessed by a 986.2 horsepower engine. Inside is a 17 and 16 lbs body. Today, Suzuki continued to push the boundaries of what small car can achieve and shows no signs of slowing down. Actually, there is, because now they are focusing on an Indian market. Just a bit of a just a bit of a fact checker. Okay, so there you go. Spend a minute just for a speaking, but at least it's a really nice tribute. Okay, we're gonna talk about it later on. But however, we're just gonna go for the main course. Okay. Now, for the brand central, we have two new cars. Obviously, I'll talk about the Aston Martin and the Mazda. Now, we're gonna about the Aston Martin, obviously. Last time I went to this HQ was the time when I have I think the time when I'm having like a invitation card, and I already collected all. So yeah, it's good. So this is the car, the Aston Martin Vantage from 2018. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's a bit of a late considering that we already have the newer variant of the Vantage 18. Now this one is like the revolution of the Aston Martin. Well, it's not a revolution, but this is like the one step new thing when it comes to Aston Martin. Okay, now they kind of ditched the whole classic Aston Martin and decided go, you know what, let's go for a Mercedes power this time around. Now obviously it's not gonna sound as good back in the day, but at least this car is more reliable. Okay, it's a British car, and reliable is something that doesn't go pretty well when it comes to you get the whole point. Okay, now I really want to make the Advantage looks like this one, but you know what, maybe later. Okay, so I think that's it. The Advantage. Now I'm gonna focusing on the Advantage and the Kangoo. Now I'm not gonna focusing on the Mazda because. Not because it's an SUV, because far as I know, this thing still don't have an engine swap. It is quite cheap, even though this one's much cheaper than the, if you have a more cheaper option, you can just buy one. This is the perfect one, okay? This one's slightly expensive, and at least this is the cheapest one. Now, yeah, the CX-13X Smart Edition. Don't know what's that mean, but there you go. This is the last new car, an SUV for Mazda, front-wheel drive. Fuck. At least make it rear-wheel drive, or even like an all-wheel drive, so a little more exciting a little bit, It's basically like especially like the Toyota CHR, but this time around has more gear, which is good, I guess. Now, I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, wake me up when I what? Is it new? Is it new? Which one's new? Oh, it's the Kangoo. Yeah, so I forgot the I forgot. Yeah. I get it. So the Renault Kangoo, I want to buy the new one. We're sticking with this one. There you go. Yeah, this is from 2001. I completely forgot. Far as I know that I think when it comes to like consider a used car is when they under 2000, so like the car from 1999 that consider like a used car. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, because this one is a 2000, it's considered 2000 car, so yeah, you can buy this one from the dealership immediately. You know what, let's just focusing on the Kangoo. Let's see on the car maintenance. Do we have an engine swap? Do we have a unique customization just like the Unimog? Now, wide body only costs a 5,000. Wasn't really that expensive. Come on, I want to see. Preview the wide body. Well, I can see the difference. That's the good things. But you know what? Let's go for the customization first. Okay, I want to see the car customization. Okay, if I decide to like this car, if I decide to change my mind, I'm gonna white the car. So there's nothing that I know about the Renault Kangoo. It's just such a it is such a random they decided to add a van. Now, one thing I see for certain is kind of look like the Renault Twizy. No, it's not Renault Twizy. Was that it? Was that Renault car? It's fuck. I forgot which Renault was. Yeah, I forgot. But it's based on other Renault. There you go. Type A and Type B. let's say subtle changes. We can remove this thing if you don't want to, which why would you? Um, we can remove everything like bits that we don't like, and we have this one. It, sure. I mean, it's cool though, but I still want to keep the badge and the wiper, the whole things that happen in behind me. But why would they do that? Okay, we only have one. Okay, that's cool. It looks like a F2 kit car. So okay. Surprisingly, we can put a roll kit on this car. Front grille we have. Alright, fair enough, I guess. You know what? Okay, I didn't wipe the car, so maybe, just maybe, if I wipe the car, we might be have a crazy customization. Maybe, I don't know. I'm full on copium right now, dude. Just wipe by the car. I don't care. There you go. It's now wow. I can see the difference. Now, it still don't have an engine swap for a moment, but I just wish, you can put an engine swap like we did in the Toyota Alphard. Just maybe, I don't know. It's just such a unique one. I mean, listen, we don't have the space F1, or we don't have like a regular space. We might be have this one and put the V10 engine on this car, or maybe a I don't know, a classic Formula car. Well, that's possible, you know. All right, the moment of truth, customization. What we can do to this car now? It's still the same. Why would you? Yes, yes. Fuck. No. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, hood pin, sure. You know what? I'm just gonna customize everything they have. You disappoint me in the big white polyphony. You really are. Wait, but at least the wing is pretty good, so I guess that's a point then. You know what? I'm just gonna customize this car. I'm not gonna even drive the car. Okay. Obviously, it's gonna be very slow, and yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the whole customization of the Renault Kangoo from 2001. You know what, Cliffy? Wake me up till you have an engine swap option. Oh, by the way, speaking of the Mazda, obviously I have the same reason as why I don't, drive this car, because yeah, the Kangoo and the CX-13 still don't have an engine swap. I just wish that the CX-13 has has an engine swap in the beginning. Because of that, I would choose that car instead of the Kangoo. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this car alone, and I'm just gonna continue to the Aston Martin. Here you go. It's turbocharged. Hell yeah. Woo! That's a meaty. Okay, that's 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 pretty cool. I mean, for a Mercedes engine, I like it. Okay, I forgot. You know what? I'll go for the roulette ticket. Okay, what kind of engine that we can receive now? Here we go. To be honest with you, when it comes to an engine swap, I'm not expecting much, because the fact that you can engine swap instantly in the GT Auto, it's not like oh, we got the Super Impreza rally car. That's great. Alright, so speaking of the Subaru Impreza rally car engine swap, now they have more cars that you can engine swap in. Now the regular BRZ, I forget which one the year is, it like a 2018, 2015? Yeah, one of the Subaru BRZ have an engine swap option, and it came from the sources is from the Impreza rally car, which pretty cool. I mean, we have Impreza rally car for wheel drive vehicles. Nothing goes wrong with that. There we go. The GT Auto. It costs 10 times than the Renault Kangoo. What do I expect? I mean, it's an Aston Martin. There you go. Ooh, it's really meaty. Hell yeah, boy. Okay, that is pretty cool. I admit that. Here we go. The car customization of the Aston Martin Vantage 18. We don't have the side, which is quite unfortunate. Okay, but we have front. Let's see. Okay, so they extend the splitter and make it carbon fiber, which is very cool. And ooh, hello. Oh, this is a great start. This is a great start. Yes, it will. You know what? It would only add the fin on the diffuser, but at least it makes car more interesting to say the least. Okay, standard part, type A. Hello. Alright, so medium, low, there you go. Ooh, this one's much more interesting, to say the least. This one, and there you go. Much bigger, much better. So paint color, you know what? Because this car looks like a GT4 car, so I'm just gonna make the car looks like a GT4 and racing against Group 4 cars to make it interesting. Okay, roll cage. The fact that we can put a roll cage, that is pretty interesting. I do like that thing. We can add. You don't want to go for a Type A this time around. I do like the Type B, which is long and things. But you know what? Let's go for a Type A for like a regular license plate. The wheels will make it a center lock wheels. The things. There. Is that it? No. Ooh, it's much more appealing. There you go. 20-inch. God damn, can we get even more thicker than that? Make it more racy. You know what? I'll go for this one. Fuck it. There you go. Standard. Ooh, no, I don't like it. It only stretch thing. There you go. This is the standard, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing more. So, I maybe take a few minutes just for a customized delivery. There you go. Now I decided to go for an Aston Martin MasterCard GT team. So yeah, let's get to the chase. Here we go. 3 laps racing at the Goodwood. Ooh. Whoa. Now I decided to go for a Goodwood circuit because, well, I usually go for the the Brand Hatch circuit, but you know what? This circuit just it didn't have much more attention as the other British circuit, which is the Brands Hatch. Okay, now usually this circuit's been used for a historic race because, well, it was originally as a Goodwood race and it's filled with a classic race. It's basically a circuit for a classic race. Okay, but you know what? Let's just modernizing this circuit a little bit. Ooh, Jesus Christ! Got a lot more contact with the RCZ, the number 75 car Peugeot passing the Renault. There you go. Ooh. There you go. Got more competition going on. Obviously I did upgrade this car a little bit, okay, and put a low end torque. Ooh, contact. Oh, ooh. There you go. Lap number 2. Now speaking of this update, it is for a car. It is quite cool. Okay, it has more variety, obviously, but the engine swap, not really good. Well, I'm not saying not really good because the selection. No, the amount of the quantity that they have only has like it only has some certain cars that has an engine swap. Okay, so we have a GAC Maverick for the both old and new Ford GT cars, which is I'm gonna make a video about it. Okay, the brand new Ford GT. I mean, at least you can play. The thing is, when it comes to the Ford GT, okay, we're only focusing on the old jet, okay, the old variant Ford GT. The new one, the hypercar one, which I think that's the coolest Ford GT I've ever seen, it didn't have much more tension. So I think it's a good thing when they add engine swap for that Ford GT. I will make that video about the Ford GT and the GTE one, the race car variants. And also, yeah, that's it. Apart from the Subaru BRZ that has the the WRX, WRX
'Impreza rally car engine swap. Yeah.
engine swap. Yeah. Now, obviously, I did upgrade this car a little bit, okay, and, put a low end torque. Ooh, contact. Oh, ooh. There you go. Lap number 3. Now, speaking of this update, it is for a car. It is quite cool. Okay, it has more variety, obviously, but you know what? This circuit Only that, okay. Now I know they're focusing on the Sophy AI, which is very good. You know, the fact that you can do that to get custom rates, which is very good. Has more circuit to play with, but that's it. Okay, maybe the escapes which well, I guess they add new, but for the engine swap, that's it. Okay, I'm expecting to be having a CX13. You know what? Speaking of the rally car engine swap, okay, I almost forgot that the Mazda Demio now have an engine swap. You know what the source came from? No, it's not from the 787B. Although it would be much crazier and cooler if they add the 787B. But in fact, from the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo rally car. So first of all, okay, it became the first ever starter car to has an engine swap, which is pretty cool. And also, it is a bit of a, I don't know, weird, I guess. I mean, Mazda usually has like a tradition to put a 787B in every single Mazda lineup. Now, obviously, not all Mazda has the 787B, but there's two cars like the that CX13 and the regular Tenza as an outlier that doesn't have a 787B. But you know what? For the Mastercard Aston Martin, okay, I didn't focus much on this car. I mean, the car looks cool. Okay, everyone agrees that. But yeah, it is a bit of a late to add this car. You know, like we have the new one, okay, and I think it's much more appealing if we have the oh Jesus Christ, I'm like a spoiled kid. Like they should add this one, should add that one. But I think it's way more appealing when they add the the DTM car. That's much more reasonable. I mean, this one is cool. It's quite reasonable, okay, but it's much more better, I'd say, when they add the DTM. I mean, we have lack of a Group 2 car in this. Okay, hell, DTM car we only have a few. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for the yapping today. It's gonna be quite short, I don't know, but thank you so much for watching. If you liked yourself, please smash like, subscribe button, and see you in the next GT7 videos. And yeah, drive safe and goodbye.